and she kicked my ass. At the time that I met Fela, I had come into a lot of awareness about our people. My parents never taught me that people would not like me because of the color of my skin.
Yeah, I understand that.
So when the civil disturbance took place in Los Angeles, it was around that time. Well, anyway, my cousin Aubrey.
That was the Black Power
My
period.
cousin Aubrey.
Malcolm X had been killed, Martin Luther King had been shot down.
Wait.
This was repression all over. People were being killed, the Panthers were being killed.
Yes, and my cousin was the one who introduced me to the Panther Party. I saw him with his black jacket. Nobody had taught me anything.
You went to a club, it was the Citadel de Haiti.
The Citadel.
And you went there, what did you go there for? Looking for whom or for what?
No. You got the story wrong.
Oh.
They came back. I mean, let me get it straight. So, the day that I met Fela was at the Ambassador Hotel on Worcester Boulevard.
Okay.
It was the NAACP. They were having an event in the garden. There's this band playing. So as I walk in, I look up.
And you see what?
I see Fela.
And your eyes went how?
I just looked. I mean, I was glued to him.
Okay.
Well, let's put it like this: we were glued to each other.
Okay, because he told me I looked down. He said, I saw this nice looking black woman, and I said, oh my God.
So then I'm saying, well, what are you singing about? And that's what he told me. He was singing about his soup.
His soup.
And look, can you imagine? Yeah, his soup. And then after, my laughter kind of subsided, I literally, I said, there's so many important things and issues in the world that we need to sing about. Why would you sing about soup?
But what happened? What did you say to him?
Well, at that time in my room, I had all the African kings and queens on my wall. I had Huey Newton. Besides the kings and queens, there was Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Angela Davis. I'm trying to think who else was on my wall.
Marcus Garvey.
Oh, and Nikki Giovanni.
Yeah.
I mean, I had some real teachers. I slept with them. On my wall.
On your wall.
So, of course, an African man, he know all these things, right?
He didn't know who these people were.
He didn't know nothing. And it wasn't until he made the statement about how stupid Africans were that I really had a mental breakdown. And I went off on him. And I guess I went off on him, when I reflect back and I see how animated I was and how it was like I really literally became the panther. And I pounced. And I told him how stupid and ignorant he was to say such things and to never speak like that again about black people because he didn't know nothing. And then I started giving him books.
He told me